just next to the Warren River in, I don't know what national park, if it's Don Trocastos still or if it's Warren River National Park. Nice little campsite in the middle of a swamp. We're on a little bit of high land, so it's not wet, but I'm surprised there's no mosquitoes. Anyway, let's go this way. Today we're going to go up the Calcup Dunes. That's a pretty big hill climb from the beach over this side all the way up there. I've driven it before. It's pretty hectic. So we're going to drive up there, and then you can go for ages and you just go up and down across the top of the dunes. Going to do that and then come back down just after lunchtime and perch ourselves on the edge of the Warren River mouth where it meets the sea, because that's the spot where all the four-wheel drives cross. And generally there's carnage. People just hit the beach too fast and wipe out.
That one was solid as. See, I'm waiting for him just to drop down and fall over.
This is the Warren River mouth crossing, a place where many a fool has come undone. I'm not sure what Sinclair's doing there. As you can see, the key here is to timing it with the waves. The river is actually not flowing that much, but just behind me there we've got a wave washing in. So you've got to wait for it to all settle and then time your crossing. At the moment it's got a very firm base, but at other times in the year it can be like really soft and you just end up sunk to your chassis. So make sure you walk it first. Harry did that for us. Time it with the waves, and if you're in doubt and it looks a bit too deadly, don't cross it.
Well, a couple of minutes ago I said there would be carnage here. Especially being a long weekend, this place gets packed with people. Not only was the base of the crossing hard as the hobs of hell, but there was nobody in sight. Not a bad spot for a lunch stop, eh? We're going down what looks to be the steepest sand dune in all history ever. As the afternoon wore on, so too did Harry's tolerance with the drone. We decided to chill by the edge of the Warren River and watch the sunset. Effing spectacular, I tell ya. Don't go thinking I'm closing out this video early though. Harry is cranking up the gourmet grill again tonight, and we still have Calcup Hill to conquer in the morning.
So last night, Taylor cooked some rib magic. That burned a bit the next day. They were a little spicy. And
They were delicious though.
Oh, they were so good.
So good.
You got some for breakfast, didn't you?
I did, it was really good.
Spicy breakfast. Chased up by a Carolina Reaper to the eye.
Yeah, but you know I can't taste.
Yeah. So then we poked
I hope
around.
my food tastes good because I can't taste anything.
True. Well, we poked around Fish Hut for a bit, then came across down Calcup Hill. Now we're camped up near the Warren. And it's Harry's turn to cook. What have you got for us, man?
Mate, we're doing fried chicken taco. I started out as doing it as a fried chicken taco, and I realised that tacos are just too small and too fiddly, so I went, oh, well, make it a burrito. So
Yeah, okay.
just big wraps and
Big
a bit of fried
wraps.
chicken and salad and stuff. Really simple, easy way to cook for heaps of people. So
Let's
should we
work some
get into
finer
it?
fork magic.
Awesome, let's do it. Mate, first thing we're going to do is prepare a bit of salad to make this thing a little bit crunchy.
Purple
So,
cabbage.
Mate, red cabbage is the best camping salad, I reckon, because it takes in the fridge over a week to go bad.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So you can, whenever I'm making lunches and wraps and things, if you want that bit of crunch, bit of freshness, mate, red cabbage is your camping friend. It doesn't take up that much room. So, we've got, 10 of us eating tonight. Probably half a red cabbage will do us.
It's going to cover us all. Yeah, because you got to think burritos.
Yeah.
You don't pack your burrito too full.
No.
Yeah.
So next we've got to make some sauce. It's just good to pre-do this stuff when you're not concentrating on deep frying and things.
Yep.
And simple sauce. Mate, tell you what, can you...
All jobs.
You got jobs. Can you cut up 2 cloves of garlic? Really fine. Dice them really
Oh, I
fine.
can do that. Do I
I'll
get
leave you
that
to it.
chopping board?
You get a chopping board, I'll come over this side and I'll just explain the incredibly difficult ingredients to the dressing that we're going to use, which is just sriracha mayo. So, sriracha.
Mayo?
As much as you like. So, if you like lots of hot stuff.
That sounded like a whole bottle.
It wasn't a whole bottle, there was only a bit left in that bottle, but it wasn't a little bit. And Kewpie mayo. Now, I always get questions about Kewpie mayo. It's Japanese mayo. It is not usually found with the other mayos in the supermarket. Look for Asian food section.
Oh.
And it comes in a plastic bag, which is not very good for the environment, but easy to identify on the shelf at least. So, those two, some garlic, and I like to put a little squeeze of lime on, but that's only at the end. I like to put that straight on the chicken and everything. I'm doing this, so just dump that in.
Okay, is that fine enough?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? That didn't sound very positive, Harry.
You'll be right, mate. You'll be right. Nothing too complicated happening here. And most importantly, most important thing is to put the garlic in at least a couple of minutes before you serve it, because you kind of want that to infuse a bit.
Yeah.
If you just put it straight in, you get a very lumpy raw garlic taste.
Okay,
Cool.
so that's going to sit aside for a little bit, is it?
Yep. Next stage is prep everything else for deep frying. 3 bowls. First one, dust,
Dust.
self-raising dust,
Wheat dust.
wheat dust. Next one is bum nuts,
Yes. Fart berries.
fart berries, cackleberries. And what we're going to do, the process here is basically dust your chicken
Oh, yeah.
in dust,
Pre-bum nut or post-bum nut?
pre-bum nut, then you marinate it in its children.
Yep. Oh, I'm gone. That's too funny. Oh, fuck.
Alright.
Back in the room.
And then you get a bit of breadcrumbs, and so post children, you throw it in breadcrumbs,
Yep.
and then you fry it till it's dead,
Yep.
more
The
dead.
second time.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's dead in a little casket of breadcrumbs with its children.
yeah, exactly. But you're getting on. You're getting the hang of this, aren't you? All right, cool.
All right,
So-
can I roll it yet?
What we got here is little strips of. These are chicken thighs. You want to cut them into little strips. You don't want huge bits. So,
Yeah.
that kind of size.
Yep.
And I'll just show you a quick
About the
test
size of a
piece.
finger, maybe 2
Yeah, a
fingers.
little bit bigger. Now the oil's at about 180 degrees. If you have a thermometer, that's really good. I just happen to have one of these. If you don't, you get a thermometer from the supermarket for
No biggie.
$10, and you can use it for your meat and whatever else as well. So, I haven't actually whipped up the children.
Beat the children.
Oh, wait a minute! I've almost forgotten the most important thing.
Yeah.
And that is, I was almost about to do a plain batter. Now, plain batter is the most boring thing, most boring fried chicken you'll ever eat. And you don't eat fried chicken for it to be boring, because, let's be honest, it's not the healthiest thing in the
That's
world.
just KFC.
Exactly.
That's why we have KFC.
So,
Just chuck another line in there, an alternate line, so you don't get sued for defamation.
No, I don't mind defamation.
Alright.
pepper, lots of salt, and just to go with everything else, a bit of chili.
Yes.
And if you've got it, use some of that parmesan you can keep in the pantry, the non-refrigerated
that stuff.
one. That adds a really good flavour. All right, children, followed by casket.
Yeah.
Try not to spill it on your salad.
Yeah. Extra crunch.
You alright there, mate?
I got cold. How's the Serenity?
How is the Serenity?
What do we call this mysterious flatbread?
Mate, this is a very gourmet wrap from Woolies.
Yep. Good.
So, yep, nothing but the best.
Fresh
I'm
food
accounting.
people.
Yep.
Better pay me for that, Woolies.
Yeah, bloody oath. I'm going to make you a wrap,
Good. I like that.
and you can just test it, and then they're going to make the other 9 people wraps.
Yep.
But you saw how quickly it cooked. I mean, it really
like 2 minutes.
isn't a very interesting video, is it?
Oh, I don't know. It's fried chicken.
Alright, bit of salad, bit of dressing, Kewpie mayo.
Yep.
Oh,
Whoa.
I nearly forgot. Got some jalapenos.
Oh, yes. I eat these things like capsicum.
You do. You definitely do. Alright, mate. You're up.
Here I go.
Get into it. Let me know what you think. Be honest. Be brutal. I don't really like you that much anyway, so.
Good. Watch me eat, YouTube. Oh, mate.
Saving that bit for later.
That's crunchy.
What do you reckon?
That's good. That's
Good?
good chicken.
Good.
I nearly ate it all. Taylor, come give this a go.
Alright, I will.
Oh, no. Just the
Mate, I'm glad I gave you ribs this morning.
Yeah, boy. Just the right amount of spice. Not nuclear like yours
No,
was.
that was good.
Do you want to mung your own creation?
Yeah, why not? Nah, that turned out well. It's simple.
But effective.
Yeah.
It's just the texture and nice flavours and yeah, good.
Yeah.
Great for lots of people.
Yeah.
Whoops.
The texture kicks ass. It's good. Nice
There
and
you go,
crunchy.
You can finish that.
That's yours.
Thanks.
Let's cook for everyone else. Get into it.
After filling our stomachs, we all turned in for an early night. Or did we? Whether we feel well rested or not, we still have that bloody enormous dune to conquer in the morning.
I usually use sriracha, but I'm actually out.
Good morning. What do you reckon, Harry? Will you make Calcup in one go?
Oh, with the trailer? Yeah, not good. I don't like my chances. But I'm definitely going to give it a red hot crack. I got 8 PSI in the front, 12 in the rear, and it's hard to go as much further past 12 with 4 people in the trailer.
No lockers.
I got lockers.
No bead lockers.
Oh, no bead lockers, yeah. And just pinching the sidewall. Yeah, rear locker on, full noise, hopefully keep the momentum up and pull through, but yeah, I don't like our chances first go. I think it might be like yesterday, a little bit of a rock at the end, and then hopefully get out.
Yeah, Calcup, I'm quietly confident. I reckon the patrol's going to walk up there, but I'm not saying that to the other blokes, because if it doesn't, then I'm going to be laughing stock. The secret, I think, is going to be low tyre pressures, so this is currently on 12, I'm going to go to 8. Yep, that's how I'm going to roll, and I reckon she'll walk straight up at no fuss.
After a few minutes of easy tracks off the beach, we are at the base of Calcup. Taylor is first up. It is steeper than it looks and chewed up by too many high tyre pressures and wheel spin. Making it look easy so far, but as you near the top, you're running out of momentum and the sand is getting softer. Holy crap, he made it in one shot. Harry is up now. He's unloaded his passengers to give it his best shot. I can't believe how well this is going. Uh-oh, he's hit the slightly steeper and softer section as you near the top. And that is Harry's run over. Probably the most impressive effort with the trailer I've ever seen. So close to the top, there's just no point making him back the trailer all the way down the hill to try again. So I sent Jake up with the camera to capture the recovery effort.
Alex, how would you describe this situation?
Brick. Fat, obese vehicle and an obese overloaded Daz. But despite all that, pretty impressive effort.
Yeah, do you reckon it was the ice cream last night?
Oh mate, I don't know, it's kind of a give or take because like the vehicle was weighed down by the ingredients of the ice cream, but then we consumed it and a lot of us shat it back out, so
Yeah.
it may even be lighter.
That is true.
We could have just kept laying max tracks for hours and worked our way up, but Harry had a quicker solution.
Talk to me, Harry. You're ditching the trailer.
Mate, we're going to ditch the trailer because I think I can drive straight up out of this on my own. Then I can turn around, put a winch extension strap and a winch, and I can get the trailer up slowly by itself. Just drag it by the drawbar. But to do that, we're going to ditch it. So, can you put a little mound of sand behind the tyres?
Now we've got to get my GU up. As you can see, it's a rough ride. My suspension is useless. At this point, my cameras are scattered throughout everybody's vehicles, so I worked the drone while Jake tackled the hill. This didn't go as well as I thought it would, but still not too bad. I'll blame Harry for chopping up the sand, that'll do. Okay, so we're all up. The first part. Yep, that's about the halfway mark. You get a few hundred metres of relatively flat track before you're into part 2.
There's tarmac behind us, and that signifies the end of our trip.
Time to hit the road, I suppose.
Yep. We're going to crawl on back up to Perth. We hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you subscribe and share it with your friends, because we really want to build this channel into something, and we can't do that without you guys.
Yeah, we need you.
You. Thanks for watching again. We'll see you on the next adventure.
Wait a moment, that's not Southwest WA. Nope, this is the next big trip you'll see on Intense Off-Road, the Pilbara. The series will be making its debut on Patreon not long after you're seeing this, so hop over there, become a Patreon of ours to see it first, and free of ads. If you'd rather stick to YouTube, that's fine. I appreciate your support either way. Keep your YouTube notifications on to be alerted when the Pilbara comes to you here on YouTube.